ladies and gentlemen, this amateur contest is scheduled for three-minute rounds. Introducing first your fighter. In the blue corner, he weighed in at 65 kilograms and has an amateur record of 3 contests and 3 defeats. Representing IPC, Aaron Lloyd. And his opponent standing across the cage. In the red corner, he weighed in at 65 kilograms, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Representing Manchester top team, Waleed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we roll on here at Vida MMA. 65 kilogram contest here. Aaron Lloyd fighting out of the blue corner, the Green Hill black shorts trimmed with blue, representing IPC as he takes on Manchester top teams. Waleed Raja fighting out of the red corner, the red shorts trimmed with a bit of blue. And Waleed looking light in his feet.
I'm liking the way Waleed's moving. This could be a guy with some real boxing experience behind him. Aaron Lloyd 0-3, something to notice there, but that's still a lot of experience. He might be looking for his first win, but he's got 3 MMA fights over Waleed, so let's see if that plays his part.
Absolutely. Right now, both men just trying to gauge that distance, figure each other out.
Waleed moving so well, though.
Lots of faking with those hands.
Certainly not moving like a debutant.
Just dances backwards out of reach there.
Yeah. Aaron Lloyd from IPC under the tutelage of Aaron Abbey, one of my heroes in life.
Oh, amen. How can you not love Aaron Abbey? Aaron Lloyd trying to follow up with punches and bunches, but again, Waleed Raja just out of range each time.
Just half a step out of range. And that's a massive skill for anyone in this sport, to be able to control the distance.
Holding the center of the cage.
You know, mechanically, Waleed's a little bit smoother, but certainly Aaron's got the agency. Aaron's the guy pushing in.
Yeah, he has little flurries where he comes forward, but Waleed Raja's still kind of holding the center of the fighting area.
Still sort of finding his own rate, still feeling out Aaron Lloyd. Maybe he's thinking about Aaron's grappling. Is he expecting a takedown from Aaron? Is this what's making him allow Aaron to be first so far?
Again, tries to go up high. Aaron Lloyd now flips out that.
Such efficiency in his movement, though, Waleed Raja.
Yeah, nothing wasted. No.
He's smooth. He's very, very smooth. Aaron Lloyd just the more aggressive so far.
Yeah, Waleed Raja certainly playing more of the matador here.
Okay, so it was Aaron, shoots that first takedown. This might have been what Waleed's been training for. It can affect how offensive you use your striking when you think a guy's coming to take you down.
He's trying to get that body lock and rip his man down to the canvas. He does. But Waleed Raja.
That was a good finish of that takedown from Aaron Lloyd.
Looks to try and take on the back now. Trying to hammer away.
Now you can sort of start to appreciate the cautiousness of Waleed Raja on the feet. Now it's making more sense.
Lloyd now.
He's established a sort of Z guard off the bottom, Waleed Raja. That is giving him some sort of frame between him and his opponent. Not long left to work in the round now for Aaron Lloyd.
Got that knee across the belly, which is going to help a little bit keeping Lloyd away. But again, excellent end to the round from the IPC fighter, Aaron Lloyd.
You've got to think he's taken that round. There was very little to separate him on the feet, but it was a nice takedown, and it was followed up with the ground and pound winner.
Absolutely. Waleed Raja looks very comfortable on his feet to start.
He's floating like a butterfly. We're just waiting for him to sting like a bee.
Absolutely. Whereas Aaron Lloyd, perhaps a little more static, not quite as...
probably not as smooth with the flow of his movement, but the agency was there.
Absolutely,
the intention
and the work
to come in was there. So for me, it's Aaron Lloyd's round, but
it's one of those ones you wish you could score like 10 to 9.5.
Yeah. Adam Wilkinson asking, you know, Waleed to make make had a miss and then counter. He was good at avoiding the work of Aaron Lloyd, but he didn't counter in that
Got to
round.
follow up.
But now he's had the chance to read his opponent. He's felt him up against the cage. I'm hoping we see a little bit more action from Waleed now. A little bit more end product of the beautiful flow and the beautiful movement.
Well, we've got 2 more 3-minute rounds here. Waleed Raja, the Manchester top team prospect.
He's using fakes and feints here, Waleed, as well, and that's usually what you see from someone with experience, competitive experience. He's got to use things like that, more teeps up the middle. It makes the wrestler question himself, question his timing.
And as you look at the body type, Aaron Lloyd does look to be a little bit thicker set in the body.
He's
Looks
certainly
like
got the physiological profile of a grappler, whereas Waleed has got that textbook amateur boxing frame. That movement's really sublime. I just want to see him do something with it now.
But now, Aaron Lloyd, quicker than he was able to in the first, is in on that clinch. Just trying to ragdoll his man down to the ground. He's got the body lock.
Yeah, you can see Waleed looking to his corner as well. Never a good sign when the opponent's locked up the body lock, you know. At this point, you're hoping the guy's sure about himself. He needs a wide sprawl. He needs to break that body lock.
Doing well to stay on his feet.
He's doing really well.
Aaron Lloyd, relentless with that body lock, was looking to try and the outside trip, the inside trip, just nothing happening. Tries to throw the knee up the middle and then looked like he was trying to turn to the back. But
knee on the cage now. Can he drag Waleed down to the mat? Yeah, it looks like he can. No.
Oh, slips around, takes the back.
He's doing really well to keep himself on the feet here. I'd like to see Aaron Lloyd maybe try and soften him up a little bit more now. He's maybe rushing the takedown, maybe knee the legs, soften up the body. There you go. Make sure the judges know you're actively scoring here.
Trying to control the wrist as well. Waleed Raja refuses to capitulate position and fall to the bit now.
Less than a minute to work here. Aaron Lloyd wants this takedown. Can he get it?
And even if he doesn't, you know, with less than a minute to go in a round, the judges are going to be watching that forward pressure.
Yeah. But again, you know, it's open to interpretation. Waleed is defending these takedowns right now. He's effectively using his grappling to defend, but
true, but
he needs a little
can you
bit
win
more.
a round defending?
No.
And and so Aaron continuing to push forward, may not be landing telling strikes, may not be hunting for submission attempts, but in terms of eating the clock.
If Waleed could just add in a little some strikes, you know, just give the judges something to think about. Because he's doing really well at stopping this takedown. Now he seems to have a Kimura wrapped on the cage. Can he get a reversal from this position?
Only a few seconds left, and I would suggest Aaron Lloyd just through forward pressure and
through cage control.
As you know, you were thinking Aaron Lloyd probably had done enough in the first as well.
Yeah.
Could be all on the third round for Waleed Raja to put his stamp on it.
If there's a coach who can motivate you though, Carl Prince is that coach.
Absolutely.
He's an amazing motivator.
I was going to say, Waleed hasn't taken incredible damage. He's just been controlled.
Listen, it's very small margins in this fight, Steve. Very small margins.
Aaron Aby in the ear of his man.
Aaron Aby's a guy with international experience, fought on Cage Warriors, ACB. You know, he's been around this game for a long time.
Absolutely one of the toughest human beings you'll ever meet.
In and out the cage.
Wow, third and final round here. Aaron Lloyd fighting out of the blue corner. The Green Hill shorts trimmed black and blue. Waleed Raja, the red shorts. Everything to pay for.
That's it, Manchester top team guys really trying to motivate their fighter now to go for it. They must feel he might be 2 rounds down. They want to see him let his hands go. There's got to be some striking skills behind this amazing movement and shape. There we go. Serious urgency now in Waleed Raja.
But Aaron Lloyd picks his moment, ducks underneath that half-hearted attempt and has the clinch up against the cage.
Yeah, beautiful work.
Staying sticky to the back now.
He's probably going to be happy to do this for the next 2.5 minutes. It'll probably get him the victory.
Why not? It's up. Wow. Aaron Lloyd, absolutely.
Yeah.
Pushing
the pace.
The pace.
Trying to reap the knee now of Raja, trying to reap him to the mat.
I'm going to be honest, it's awfully hard to ignore Dakota Decheva when she comes by bringing pizza, so apologies for
Distracted
that.
there for a moment. Aaron Lloyd starting to soften up the body like asked for in round 2, Steve.
Yeah, he's stuck to this game plan for the whole of this, well, for the last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
He's closed the distance, and he's staying sticky.
Strong head position. He wants to take down Steve, but you know, he's winning the fight from this position, as you said before. Raj is still looking to the corner, still trying to fashion himself back to the middle of the cage, but Aaron Lloyd's experience really starting to show.
Absolutely, and you pointed it out at the beginning. You know, amateur, you look at the 0-3, but that's 3 fights that you've had a chance to experience position.
And I feel for, you know, Rajari, because some of his fans are probably looking at his opponent going, he's 0-3, should blast him out of there, but fighting out of a gym like IPC as well,
he's not going to be, he's training with bums.
Competitor.
Absolutely.
He's a seasoned competitor.
And he's fighting with intelligence here. This is the way to win the fight.
Nearly connected his hands a couple of times under the bum of Raja, but just not able to finish the takedown like he did in round 1, and that can be strength and fatigue starting to be a factor now, Steve. Yeah,
and again, the frustration that Waleed must be feeling. I can't get a break. I can't get the space.
Yeah.
This guy he's on me the whole time.
He's like a rash right now, Aaron Lloyd. His head's super tight, the body lock's tight, he's letting no space, and now he's really beating his opponents up with knees, strikes to the body. He's switching back to the leg attack again.
Yeah, it's just making Waleed react.
Waleed's gone back to that Kimura position, not in there for him.
No, turns his man, tries to fire 2 or 3 knees up the middle, but Aaron Lloyd turns him back against the cage, starting to try and chip away him. Last 10 seconds of solid work from both these young fighters.
Aaron Lloyd never, you know, his pace didn't drop.
Not once.
Kept it going the whole 9 minutes of that fight. Raja will be disappointed there, but you know, his chance will come. He'll take that experience with him.
Great way to make it, but a tough opponent to make a debut again.
Yeah, very much so.
Judges there turned our decision over to Mr. Chris Clark, our MC for the evening. While we wait for him to get into the cage, we give a quick shout out to our sponsors this evening. Be a dangerous rival, batter. LiveMMA.co.uk, dhub.net, and the Armor Store. Vida MMA, number 1, our second fight of the main card, and Mr. Chris Clark will make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, Aaron Lloyd. And let's hear it for your runner-up, Waleed Russia.